Hey guys, welcome back to another GTA 5 tutorial. We are going to be installing Human Needs version 0.3. If you want to go ahead and give this mod a try, go ahead and download this current version over here, and please make sure you do read the description of this mod as well. As you can see here, in terms of the installation, the author does say you need to make sure you have SCRIPTHOOKV installed. I'll go ahead and go a step further and say you need to make sure you have a SCRIPTHOOKV.net, and make sure your native UI is up to date as well. All right, to make sure this mod and any other mod that you install in your game, everything is going to be running properly. All right, so if you want to go ahead and give this one a try, go ahead and download, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at a couple pictures over here. And I think this menu here, I think the menu key for this one is N. I really never use this menu right here. I find it very unnecessary. I just go to the spot myself and have myself some food. If I do need a little bit of something to chew, and if I do need a drink, I just go to like a coffee shop or something like that. And I think it just works that way instead of having to use this menu. But some of this stuff, guys, is pretty much about taste and how you want to utilize this mod. As you can see, Mr. Trevor over here, so this is what I do the most. I just go to the restaurant myself, have something to eat, and then over here you do have Michael carrying a coffee, as you can see. So I just go ahead and go to a coffee shop myself, have myself a coffee. I think that way it just blends in with what I'm doing in the game, especially if I'm creating like a YouTube video. It just makes everything flow much better. All right, so if you want to go ahead and give this mod a try, go ahead and download. So let me go ahead and minimize this page. As you can see here on my right hand side, I do have the Human Needs. All right, so let me go ahead and open up this mod over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and unzip my files. Let me go ahead and close, so I don't want to buy. Go ahead and close that. Let me go ahead and finish up the unzipping over here. All right, so over here I do have my GTA 5 main directory on my left hand side, and the only two files that we need right now is going to be the Human Needs ASI file and the Human Needs configuration settings. So just go ahead and drag and drop these two files onto your GTA 5 main directory, just like so. Okay, we are pretty much done with the install, but just in case you want to go ahead and turn off some of this stuff right here, let me go ahead and open up the configuration settings over here. So we're just going to go ahead and turn off like one thing over here. If you go ahead and scroll all the way down, as you can see, you do have all this is designed for Franklin, I think Michael as well, as you can see, for Franklin over here, and then for Trevor over here. Where's the one for Michael? Alright, for Michael is right here. All right, but if you want to go ahead and turn off something, either for like as you can see here, food enabled, it is true. Sleep enabled, it is true. And then fun enabled, it is true. So if you want to go ahead and not have any one of these options right here, you can just go ahead and write, let me just go ahead and write false on this one. So we should have two options when we do jump into the game, for the food and for the sleep, and that's how we're gonna go ahead and go about doing the showcase. All right, so let me go ahead and go to file and save. I think after this I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off the sleep option as well, because I don't really normally use it. All right, so with that said, guys, let's go ahead and close this page, and then we're gonna go ahead and run the game and see what this Human Needs is all about. Alrighty, guys, we are in the game, so we're just gonna go ahead and showcase our Human Needs mod. As you can see right up close to my mini map, we do have the food and the sleep option. All right, as you can see right now, my food is at 98%, and then my sleep is at 99%. All right, so if I go ahead and open up GTA 5 menu here real quick, you're gonna see that we do find all of these blips over here. All right, as you can see, this one is going to be the tequila restaurant over here, and over here we do have the coffee shop over here. And then over here, if you take a look at this house blue markers with the money. This is where the motels where you can go ahead and spend the night if you do have the sleep option enabled. And in terms of having fun, I've never used that option, so I'm not quite so sure exactly what it is that you might need to do to make sure you have some fun to get that bar up or something like that. But I've never used it before. I think it's just I don't know, to me it just seems a little bit useless, so I don't use that option. Even the sleep option as well, I don't normally use it. I just go with the food one. I think the food one just makes everything much easier and better. All right, unless you want to go ahead and experience the whole thing, then you can go ahead and leave those open. All right, so right now we're just gonna go ahead and visit the let's go ahead to this coffee shop over here. Look at what I'm pulling out in. Franklin is changing vehicles like he's changing his clothes, fam. Every day is a new thing, you know what I mean? Every day is a new thing. All right, so let's go ahead and pull in right here, and we're just gonna go ahead and approach this marker over here. So you can go ahead and go to any restaurant or anything like that, or any coffee shop. Just go ahead and come over here close to this marker, and then you're gonna go ahead and get this option that says press E to buy coffee for $13. All right, so let me go ahead and press E to buy coffee, and then you can see Franklin having a sip of that right there. All right, what the hell does he want from me? I haven't played LS Live ever since I showed you guys how to install this thing. I don't know if you guys want me to I don't know, do it like a live stream or something like that, doing like LS Live. I'm not sure, but you know, I've been busy doing tutorials at this moment in time. As you can see right now, we just had a little bit of caffeine, and our sleep is back to 100%, and our food is back to 100% as well. All right, I think we're just gonna go ahead and try to chill around here for a little bit and see if our sleep can go down, and then we're gonna go ahead and visit one of the motels. I think there should be a motel somewhere over here. I actually like the first person in this vehicle. Pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Take a look at that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try to make our way close to a motel, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you can go about taking a nap. All right, but I don't normally use the sleep option myself. It's back to 99%. All right, let's go ahead and turn over here. This vehicle is sick though. Hopefully there's no cops around. I don't want to get pulled over. All right, this is amazing. This vehicle is amazing. The way it drives is just, it's sick. It's sick, fam. All right, so let's go ahead and pull in right here. So this will be one of the motels that you can go to. I think there are some in Palito Bay and Sandy Shores or something like that. Let's go ahead and park this bad boy right here. So if I can go ahead and open up my mini map here once again, I'm in my menu. As you can see around here, around Sandy Shores, we do have this bleep over here. That's going to be one of the motels that you can spend a night in. And then of course over here we do have the liquor store. Yeah, we do have a couple things that you can go ahead and visit. All right, once you're driving around and stuff like that. As you can see over here in Palito Bay, we do have this option over here as well. I think this is where you can actually go have some fun. All right, I think I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never used this option before. I find it pretty useless for me. Like I said, some of this stuff, guys, is just a matter of taste. To me, it's useless. To you, it might be something that you want to experience, so you can go ahead and go about doing just that. All right, what the hell is this Turner work over here? I'm gonna need to visit this location at some point and see what the fuck that is. But with that said, guys, let's go ahead and go have ourselves a little bit of a sleep. All right, as you can see over this other side, on the second floor, we do have that yellow marker, so that's where we need to be. So in order for you to operate this mod, you are going to need to make sure you have a little bit of cash on you. Okay, so if you don't have cash, you won't be sleeping anywhere. Or you can just go ahead and go to Franklin's apartment or Franklin's house. That's where you can go ahead and spend a night for free. All right, as you can see, we're just gonna go ahead and stand right here. What time is it right now? Right now is like 14:24. Okay, so we're gonna see how long how much time elapsed is going to be. 14:24, that's like what is that, 2:24. All right, let's go ahead and have a nap. Okay, we paid $135. As you can see now, it's a little bit dark outside now. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what time it is. Right now it's 21:25. How long is that? How long is that? Like 7 hours sleep or something like that? Yeah, something about 7 hours sleep. That's too much sleep, fam. That's too much sleep, fam. For only 99%, I guess you just go ahead and spend at least 8 hours of sleep or something like that. All right, so with that said, guys, I think that's pretty much it in terms of the as you can see now, we are back to 100% and our food is only 99% now. So if you go ahead and install this, you might need to be visiting a restaurant for quite some time. All right, it just adds a little bit of flavor into your game, and then it makes your role play much more lifelike. I think it just adds something into the game that makes the game much more interesting. So if this video helped you out to install this, my guys, and you find it helpful, at the very least, consider subscribing to the channel, drop a like on the video, and please do comment down below. As of right now, we're gonna see what kind of nonsense me and Franklin we're gonna get ourselves into.